Hey guys, welcome back. It's Mark Strange to the Philippines. Today I wanted to talk about the Charlie Kirk assassination and just all the nonsense and BS politics going around that. Uh, First, I want to say my thoughts and prayers go out to his wife and kids, and family and friends. And second, all the hate on the left and stuff, it needs to stop. It's crazy. In my opinion, Charlie was a hero. He spoke up for patriotism and free speech and giving a voice to the conservative movement and ideas, especially on college campuses, which is very rare these days to have a podium or platform for like that. A lot of times, these kids, even though we won, we're the majority, they feel like they're a minority in college, and they get picked on by their fellow students or ostracized or canceled and stuff, even their professors and everything. So, what should be a safe, college should be a safe haven for discussing political ideas or just critical thinking or just being challenged, being challenged the way you think. That should, if anywhere, that should be the place where it happens. But it's just an indoctrination zone these days, echo chamber. They just want to brainwash everyone into believing a certain thing. And it's really sad. It's really sad that someone had to die and literally be murdered or assassinated just for their political opinion. Regardless of what that opinion is, I'd be just as upset if someone on the left was shot and killed on campus for also having a political opinion that I might not agree with. It's just really sad and tragic, and this whole thing could easily be avoided. Part of it's just the hate speech on the left. They dehumanize and label everyone Hitler or Nazis. Especially Trump and his supporters. He's a Nazi or he's Hitler, and yeah, so a rational human being, most of us, if we had an opportunity to take out Hitler, we would have done that, because Hitler was a truly terrible person. But when we tell people, especially impressionable young people, all day, every day, oh, Trump's Hitler, that's not good. It's really, really bad, because Trump's not that bad, to be honest. He didn't murder millions of people for being Jewish or different races or skin color or something. He wants them to maybe go back home and come into the country legally, but that's definitely not the same as genocide and wiping out a people group. It's two very different things. And yeah, this whole idea oh, Charlie spreads hate and stuff. No, he doesn't. It's patriotism, common sense, basic biology. Sometimes the left likes to call the right science deniers because they believe in God or something instead of evolution. Biology, DNA, the human anatomy, your sex organs, that's basic biology. Kids understand it. Once they get old enough to think about such things, they know the difference between a boy and a girl, even without they don't have to take off clothes. They just know. It's common sense. It's but the left came and explained Charlie Kirk always famously say what is a woman. They can't even explain that. How you gonna say we're all up for women's rights and we're here to protect women's rights and we fight for women's rights? You can't even define what a woman. It's ridiculous. Or they say your genitals don't matter, but then your gender affirming surgery that is removing or adding the certain genital, that doesn't make sense. If your genitals don't matter, why do you need the surgery to be they're not even consistent with it themselves. But yeah, I'll tell the people out there celebrating this, you're a truly hateful person. I know you're gonna say people like me or conservative, we're hateful. We're really not. We're just tired of all your BS, really. But like, if you're celebrating like someone getting murdered, like you're the hateful person. Like for real, like I said, I wouldn't celebrate like someone with the opposing view, like if they got murdered, because I'm not a bad person. But if you're celebrating this, like you're a bad person. If that offends you, go ahead and unsubscribe. I don't care. But like, you know, and like just because they say someone's hateful doesn't mean he's hateful. Like he hired lots of people of color, different races, Mexicans, blacks. You know, he's not like anti-trans or anything. And that's another thing. Like these, like the LGBT, especially the trans, they're like, we just want to be treated like everyone else and stuff. Like we just want to be accepted, be treated like normal. Like, okay, well, let's get rid of the parades and let's get rid of Pride Month. Like if you think about it, like no one else gets a parade for who they sleep with. You know what I mean? Like no one else gets like rainbows and special shirts and decor and yeah, symbol for like who they sleep with. Like what? Like you don't have a straight month. You don't have a straight parade. Like you want to be like everyone else? All right, no more parades. Congratulations. You just get to date, get married, and be miserable like the rest of us. Just kidding. That might be true for the Americans and the Western audience, but if you date a Filipino, if you find a good one and get married, you'll probably be happy. But that's as long as you get a good one and everything. But yeah, ignore the haters. I said that just says more about them than anything else. But to all the people that got fired today, I saw like 10 different people that got fired on social media, like all over the country, different coaches and athletes and school people and whatever. Like, good. I'm glad they got fired. You make really insane comments and you throw it out there, like you deserve to get canceled and stuff. Yeah. I saw the NFL. I guess when the coaches made a comment, like he's banning the rainbows from the stadium, which I guess is kind of funny. But yeah, I'm sure other people don't like it. But they're in a rock and a hard place now because most of their fans are probably conservative, but like most of their sponsors are probably liberal. But the sponsors are threatening to cancel all their money, but if they support, like if they're not careful, they support it too much, then like the fans will stop going and tickets will drop even more, and like they're screwed either way. So we'll see what happens there. But yeah, I don't want to make this too political. Like I said, this is mostly about him and his legacy, and you know, like I really do feel bad for their family and the kids, especially. I know they got like a ton of money coming in. Like Elon Musk and some others have promised to take care of their kids' finances and their college future and everything. But yeah, money won't replace him. Like they're gonna get stories now instead of like actually being with their dad. Like they're not gonna know their dad except from stories and videos and pictures. And that's really sad when you think about it. To be honest, like when he should have been there. Like he died pretty young. Like he should have been there still, but he was taken from him. But yeah, I know they'll be okay, but it just, like, it sucks too. But yeah, that's it for today's video. Go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button if you liked it. Subscribe for more videos like this. It really helps me out. I appreciate it. I'll see you next time. God bless. Peace.